generosity taught to us.
Getting
Worst
a job,
jobs to have. Wait, what?
You ever thought about getting a job?
You ever thought about getting a job? Well, don't get one. Don't get
It
one.
ruins your life. When we're kids, whenever an adult asks us what we want to be when we grow up, our aspirations are through the roof. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be the president. I want to be from Turkey. We only picked the best quality choices that we thought were not only the greatest highly rated things that someone could be, but also the most fun. I miss the days of childhood optimism. Then by the time you reach high school, you think and realize, my screen time's how much?
Who is having the Olive Garden app for 107 hours, bro? If you're eating this much Olive Garden, you're sick.
You guys make me sick to my stomach, fam.
You're sick to my stomach, fam.
Yeah, your dumbass is not gonna be president. In fact, I'm surprised you even made it this far. You're failing almost every class, including lunch. Your options have come to none. You're gonna have to settle with being from Montreal, French and Canadian.
All right. Like, why are you just throwing some sly at Canada? What did we do? And Montreal, you could say Montreal, but you don't have to throw the rest of Canada in there.
Double negative, and that's not a positive in real life. Maybe you're gonna work at Arby's.
Math is real life, gang. What do you mean that's not a positive in real life?
Arby's. Ain't nobody want to be there. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh my god, no. I went to Arby's once with my nigga to get a drink. I'm not eating no. Don't serve me no eats from Arby's. It was some special drink they had. There was a bad bitch there. But you know how niggas work. We saw her, we didn't say a single word, and we never went back. Never seen her again.
Be a street pharmacist or work at Walmart. I know the job hasn't been the same ever since the real OG retired.
Can they stop memeing this girl? Yo, we don't care, man.
But what if you messed up so bad that the better choice of your options is scamming the homeless? These are the...
What are you scamming homeless niggas out of? What could you possibly scam homeless people out of? You're sitting there like, they got 25 cents today? Give me that. Give me that.
Guys, I wanted to talk about today. The bottom of the barrel careers any person can take. Not even the neediest of people will take it. Let's get started. First
Number one.
Teacher. We're starting with the...
There's a lot of teachers. I mean, maybe in our generation, no, but there's a lot of teachers. I don't think I know anybody that has a teacher, though. That has a teacher, that wants to be a teacher. That I knew in high school. Maybe nurses, blah, 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 but I didn't hear nobody like, I'm trying to teach.
All-stars today. I'm kidding. Well, kind of. Well, sometimes it could be one of the best jobs when you have good, fun students. But I'm talking about the teachers that have badass kids as students, never being respected or taken seriously, always being disrespected, then getting paid in Argentinian peso.
I swear teachers make a lot, man. Damn. $42 an hour, see? Niggas are making 80,000. Bro, I thought it was 100,000 plus though. I thought it was 100,000.
Man, that life would suck. This is not the fault of the teacher. Well, sometimes it is, but more so the kids nowadays. Some kids just think
skibbity toilet. Children are running everything. We're doomed, man. Make me look straight, camera.
Being a nuisance is the funniest thing. Just being a snarky brat to the teachers. Talking back, not listening.
Why do you have this devious ass music in the background too?
Anything they say, just trying to be the worst kind of class clown, so that equally brain dead friends could laugh along.
Equally
and
brain
having to
dead.
clock into a job every day just to get roasted by some teenagers and teach some mundane classes to mundane students just sounds like a bad career choice. To me personally. I'm blaming you,
Not personally my cup of tea, but you know, people like to do what they like to do, man.
Kids. I sound like an old head right now. And then there's sometimes those teachers that just be reading from textbooks, no originality.
Oh my god, those are the worst teachers. Open your textbook to page 5. Read this whole page. And then I'm going to read the next 3 pages. And then you guys are going to read. We're going to popcorn read. You guys are going to read the next pages. And then you're going to go back to silent reading again. And then the class is over. Like, I'm sorry. And then they give you the 4 questions. How did this affect this? How did this happen? You know I didn't read the whole thing. You know I sat there on the same page the whole time. Barely awake. And then when I thought it was time to turn the page, when I really thought it was time to turn the page, I turned the page and I didn't read again, bro. I wasn't doing all that.
No type of personality coming from them while teaching, just...
And they're acting like we couldn't find the answers in the back of the book, like, gang. Gang, I'm sorry, I'm not reading all this. I'm
boring teachers
or searching it up.
Like, why are you a teacher? You're giving off the aura that you don't even care what you're talking about, making me not care. So why are you teaching? If you just wanted a job to have your brain in constant autopilot and get a paycheck, you should have just been a truck driver. But like I said earlier, teaching can be an actual great job. I've had teachers that look like they're having the time of their lives while teaching, having fun with the students and having fun with their jobs and what.
I'm trying to remember a teacher like that, fam. I don't think I've had a teacher like that.
But I've also had classes where the teachers were just straight up disrespectful.
Fighting the student is absolutely crazy.
And nobody did a thing about it. Not even me. Because if it was teachers that none of the students really cared about or had like any fun with, then no one would really say anything. We would just be spectators. Not saying that should be the case, but
that was
that's
the case.
Just the way it is.
Yeah.
So if you're in the situation of being in the negative categories of
nigga raging to these old ass computers that take 20 years to load anything, dude, you knew what you were signing up for. By the time you log in, the class is over. That's how bad the computers were back then. But I remember sometimes the login would be so long. It's like, okay, next class. I didn't even get to press Internet Explorer. I didn't get to type in cool math games. Keys. I didn't get to play shit. I didn't get to play no type of games. I was watching my friend. I'm sitting there. My friend. Next game. 3 games. 4 games in. I'm sitting there. The little loading screen. Log off. Oh, I actually didn't even log in, so I can't log out.
That I mentioned earlier, then teaching would be 100% the worst job to have. Next, Mappa animator. Animators are...
They're slaving. Shit, Jujutsu Kaisen looks fire though. I'm sorry, like they are slaving, but nigga, this Jujutsu Kaisen has been fire every single week. They have not missed a single week. Fam. Every hit. Nigga, I don't care, man.
Treated like garbage throughout the entire industry, getting overworked, getting underpaid, all of that. But I cannot imagine myself being a Mappa animator. That's probably that times infinity. They all must be zombies by now, stuck to their desk, just drawing like
on some what's that anime? Zom 100. Just work, back to work, go home. Don't even go home. Still sleeping there.
Because that's the only way I could imagine them being able to pump out this crazy
Chainsaw Man 2
ass weekly.
Chainsaw Man. Wow, he made this video a long time ago. Nigga has a lot of videos in the vault. Okay.
Have y'all watched Jujutsu Kaisen? The animation in that makes me start gooning, bro.
That's true.
I cannot believe.
Oh no, he's kept up, so he didn't make this video that long ago. But Chainsaw Man back to back, Jujutsu Kaisen back to back. What's the other anime?
How good this looks. I wish some of my favorite shonens looked half as good as this. And I still see people complain about the animation.
If you're complaining about this animation, you're a loser. Go animate it yourself then. Go animate it your fucking self. Like it's not that bad where you're like, please fix this. It's literally
they're going balls to the walls crazy. I've seen people complain about the Yuji versus Cockroach fight. Like you care about that fight. Who cares if it's animated a little worse than the other fights? Bro, it's Cockroach versus Yuji. Who cares?
Yeah, it was a useless fight. It was just showing us like, Yuji's back. We're getting back to the crew. I don't give a fuck about that Cockroach, man. Like Mahito versus Yuji. Word to my mother. That shit was gas. Word to my mother, that shit was gas. Yuji versus Nobara versus Mahito. Dogon versus Toji. Like, bro.
And I hate to think that some of the higher ups at Mappa will take these criticisms seriously and then go after the animators thinking that they did a bad job even though they didn't. They'd be like, what is this? This is nowhere near on par on what we want. You gotta work triple-double overtime. I haven't seen my wife and kids in 5 months. I don't care. Did you know that it only took 4 months for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie to get animated? 4. And I did a little bit of research, meaning I just did a Google search, and apparently it takes 4.
How long does it take to make an animated movie? On average, it can take anywhere from 4 to 7 years to make an animated movie. Time varies from animated films because there are a few different ways to film an animated movie. They did it in 4 months. Well, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I do not know what I'm gonna say.
I think I was gonna say they get an episode a week, so the movie was 2 hours. What is that? 6 episodes, 6 weeks. I still don't know what I'm saying. Why did I do this?
Whole animated movie to get made, but like I don't think it takes that long nowadays. So I did a little more research, a simple Google search, and the Mario movie got made in 2 years, and it's
you are gay, man. You are gay.
Still
man.
took less than a quarter of the time to animate the whole Jujutsu Kaisen movie, and it's longer. Granted, there was already a manga for it, so that means there's already a story and basically script for everything already.
Yeah,
but
just have to put it into work. Just
4
have to put
months
it into vision.
still seems like an incredibly short amount of time to make a whole entire.
Look at this nigga. He looks like he's slaving. He looks like he's a zombie. They gave him some. They popped him some. They made him pop some pills, and he's on it. He's on one.
Being a mappa animator or an animator in the anime industry in general must be a freaking hell to go through. And I hope it gets better. Next is sadly Animal Beaters, and I don't.
Whoa! What? What? Animal beaters? What is this nigga talking
people
about?
That hit animals. I mean people that do things to animals.
How is this a job? This is not a job. There's no job to a goat, man.
Animals that would get me demonetized. I mean, animals need to get reproduced somehow. I need as many chickens and cows as possible, bro. But being on the other end to make that happen is a harder life to be a part of. The people that do this job for a living are God's.
Is he talking about farmers? Like, I don't understand.
Greatest soldiers. I salute you, man. I salute you more than the troops.
Like the niggas that slaughter animals?
Somehow. Next, taxidermy. Honestly, if you do
don't know
this
what
as a
that
career, I'ma automatically assume you crazy. Next, telemarketing. I don't even know how these guys are still in business.
I literally have a mic on my headset. I don't know why I didn't just pull it down.
Let's see if they have a message right now on my shit, man. Punch in your PIN number. No, I don't have anything because nobody talks to me. Not even telemarketers want to talk to me.
Telemarketing is those people that call your phones trying to sell you rhino pills or whatever, and trying to call a bunch of random numbers all day just to sell probably one item max, because nobody be answering these calls.
Nobody answers. They answer. They're just like, no, thank you. They sit through the whole thing just to say no, thank you.
It just doesn't.
I don't do that anymore. I'm sorry. Once they start talking, I just slowly move my shit. I'm just like, yeah. Sorry.
Career. Especially since these calls be popping up as scam likely now, bro. Nobody answering that. And even
I've never seen that on my phone.
I do end up answering as soon as I hear him say, "Hi, this is Rachel. I wanted to talk to you about our new..." Hang up. I ain't trying to hear
hang
that.
up, exactly.
Rachel.
Hang
I don't know
up.
any Rachel. Rachel McAdams?
Rachel
from
McAdams.
Friends? If you ain't any of them, I don't know why you call on my phone. I'm not buying none of your rhino pills. I already used up all mine, and my hasn't gone down in days. It hurts. Please send help. Next.
They got gas station rhino pills.
The Krusty Krab. I know this not real, but I don't care. Working for Mr. Krabs gotta be the most
Niggas gotta put SpongeBob and everything, bro. Get this buns ass nigga out of here. Out of here.
Draining, life-sucking, ball-munching job any person can have. This dude don't give a shit about his employees or customers. He just give a shit about money and his fat-ass illegitimate daughter.
Oh my god, she got this big. Real life Mr. Krab is Elon. Just a money hungry that cares about his family.
He has only 2 employees for a reason. Nobody want to work there because he be working SpongeBob and Squidward like slaves.
SpongeBob and Squidward need to quit, bro. Go work at the chum bucket. Go work at the chum bucket.
Other than cashier, it seems like SpongeBob does every job at
what was that?
Squidward like slaves. Other than cashier, it seems like SpongeBob does.
This CGI is absolutely crazy.
Every job at the Krusty Krab, delivery boy, janitor, mascot. He does everything, and he gets paid in cents or in Mr.
Krabs literally just scams this nigga, robs this nigga crazy.
Krabs wacky bucks. Sometimes they don't even get paid at all. In fact, they owe him money. Look at this.
Breathing $1, talking $5, standing. I'm standing to eat. I'm standing to cook. I'm standing to help your customers. Standing $10, existing $2, Lollygagging $2, chewing
Bill and
$10,
Squidward's paycheck. $1 breathing. $5 talking. $10 standing. $2 existing. He's literally taking money out of his paycheck for doing his job. And whenever his employees ask for a raise, he laughs in their face. That's why the last fry cook quit. And I know
SpongeBob needs to quit too, man.
SpongeBob doesn't really care about that because he loves working and he's canonically a masochist, but he should.
Canonically, a masochist is crazy work for SpongeBob.
Remember that episode where Mr. Krabs literally sold SpongeBob to the Flying Dutchman for 62 cents? Imagine someone you consider a friend selling your life for 62 cents.
Flying Dutchman, 62 cents. What is this? 25, 25? 5, 5? Oh, man.
You can't even get a lollipop for that money. You can't get anything from the 99-cent store with that money.
You actually can't buy anything now with 62 cents.
62 cents. I would remember that forever if I was SpongeBob. I'll go on a Kill Bill revenge spree against Mr. Krabs if I was SpongeBob. Even Squidward, after the whole exchange, was like, nah, that's fucked up. And he hates SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs is straight up crooked in the head. He only cares about that dollar bill mindset, which from a hustler to another hustler, I can understand. But I would never, ever want to work for you. I'd rather my job be working as Mrs. Puffs.
I mean, like, not to everybody, but most of the people that were banned.
Foot massager or something. But that's more of a privilege than a burden.
Barbecue foot
Next
massage.
job, entrepreneur. You might as well say you're homeless.
I honestly don't know what they do or what the job is, actually.
Just throwing words in the video, okay.
Next job, any person that has to clean a Taco Bell or gas station bathroom. I feel like that's self-explanatory.
The gas station bathroom's crazy. Maybe mopping the floors. That's
like the people that use those bathrooms have never been potty trained. The people that use those bathrooms aim for everything. The wall.
Why is everything getting nutted on?
Floor, ceiling, everything but the toilet. And even when they do aim for the toilet, inside the toilet, there will be the most gargantuan pile of human feces that the human
I've never seen that. I'm glad I've never seen that.
ever seen. And of course, clogging the toilet. Like that job.
They just got ripped from the
never
toilet.
Be easy for anybody that works there. Even the most nasty, disgusting monkey cage in a zoo is less
grabbed him by the shirt, said you're not going anywhere.
Dirty than the average gas station bathroom. And if you're employed as one of those kind of jobs,
what did he say in the first take of this video?
Dirty than the average
What did he say to replace his voice right here?
Gas station bathroom. And if you're employed as one of those kind of jobs, I feel sorry for you. And in your honor, next time I go to a gas station bathroom, I'll make sure I'll only wipe on the toilet seat and not the sink. Next job, resellers. Fuck you.
Oh. Why do you hate resellers,
man? I hate you. Next job,
why do you hate
in the
resellers,
kitchen.
Man?
I don't know about you, but almost every time I see these people on YouTube or on TV, they're almost always getting verbally abused, roasted, and just chewed out by the chef of the kitchen. Almost always.
Wait, what was the job? I was not paying attention.
YouTube or on TV, they're almost always getting verbally. I hate you. Next job,
resellers.
Cooks in the kitchen.
Cooks, okay.
I don't know about you, but almost every time I see these people on YouTube or on TV, they're almost always getting verbally abused.
Oh, that's true because niggas gotta get the views up.
Roasted and just chewed out by the chef of the kitchen. Almost always. Literally almost every single cooking competition I've ever seen, 90% of the contestants in there get roasted for having such
because it's mostly
disgusting meals that they serve to the judges. And I bet most of the foods...
Was that a skeleton covered in meat?
Disgusting meals.
Like a human, but like actual salami, bro? What the fuck? This nigga's teed up like these with salami all over him, bro.
Served to the judges. And I bet most of the foods they cooked weren't even that bad. I bet if the everyday person, regular person ate that food, they'll be like, it's all right, or it's pretty good. But since they're...
Fully functional crab between two slices of bread. I know that bread dry as hell.
Serving
with this little glass of wine, bro. Are you serious?
these things too, like, you know, judges that want an elite taste to the food, they be like, ugh, this tastes like cardboard. Get the fuck out of my face.
Tastes like cardboard.
Viral Gordon Ramsay clip is him roasting the chefs for being such terrible cooks. Even the foods that he see on TikTok, he be roasting them. He didn't even taste the food. And remember
he didn't even taste the food.
Episode of The Bear where Lip is going crazy at his employees because they got a bunch of orders of food. He be cussing. Like,
how are you mad because they're the people on the outside are ordering a lot of food? That doesn't make any sense.
Cussing at them, bro. Like, come on, man. I could not work in a setting like that. Is every single cook job like this? Like, I can't imagine them doing this at a McDonald's. And if they do this at a McDonald's, what the f? I'm gonna.
She closed the window on that nigga. She was not trying to fight that nigga.
Quit on. Imagine them doing this at a McDonald's. And if they do this at a McDonald's.
Look at her. She was not trying to fight the. Oh, he grabbed her. She said, "You're not going anywhere."
I'm gonna quit on the spot. This is fucking McDonald's. I'm not working like that. I'm not letting my manager or chef of the kitchen talk to me like that. I'm gonna spit in your mouth. What happened? That everybody can cook. What happened to that? Every single clip I've seen of chefs in the kitchen, they always getting roasted, bro. I could never work in a setting like that. I don't think that's real life shit, man. I have no experience of working in a setting like that, But if you're a cook in the kitchen, get a job at Burger King. They're probably more nice.
Get a job at Burger King.
Any Asian construction job, bro. Because those are all the jobs I see.
No, bro. They literally say on the job description speaks English, and then you go there, it's all Filipino people that don't really speak English. Don't make sense to me, man.
That be popping up on Live Leak. It's like the higher ups over there have no safety concern for the people that work for them. Because the people that be working over there be dying or getting injured in the worst ways possible. Like, you know those 3D videos that are actual recreations of real life incidents that happen in construction Live Leak videos? Like, every time I see those kind of videos, those make me shake in my boots, bro. And these people are probably getting paid minimum wage to do it, bro. It's sad, bro. Sad. But this job is more self-explanatory than anything. And that's all the jobs I wanted to talk about today. Did I miss your job? Comment it down below. Comment down below some juicy work confessions, because I'm going to do that next video. Some
work confessions. Great work. I'm ready to see that.